Hey guys, what's up? Good night, everyone. Noah!
Oh, you guys looked at me. You guys looked at me. You got distracted. No. I'm just Alicio. If you get distracted by me, then no. You're playing the game wrong. Bad team. Bad enemy team.
41 months. Wait, how much is that? I don't know. You're not quite yet at what is it? 3.5 years yet, but you'll get there soon. Maybe. I don't know. I can't really math right now. How much more time before you get to half? It's a long time. Wow, thank you so much, Joel. I really appreciate that. Enjoy the burp emote and all the other emotes that you have. Wow. Wow. Well, happy SleepyStream. Hope you're bringing on the sleepy energy. Oh, you do. There comes Daydream. Just in time. Hi, Daydream. Have a good night to you as well. I'm starting to get a little sleepy now. Recommended tapes. Oh, I don't have to do it anymore because I'm level 6, so it gave me the train. Let's go. I don't have to do it every time anymore. That is fantastic. I'm glad. It's not nighttime. It's not time yet. Wait until evening. I have to do the Cheesetopia and the other event. First, there's a thing here that I need to accept. So tonight, I'm going to try my best to finish off the limited time events. The two. Here, actually, let me show you what I'm talking about, so I'm not just spouting nonsense to you guys. So I need to finish this. It ends in 4 days, and I also want to finish this one. It ends in 11 days. So I'm gonna do those, and if I have time, I don't know if I will, because I still have quite a bit more left to do for this one. I can do some shield defense. There are 8 days left for this season critical node. So I want to do that too at some point. Yeah, so that's today's agenda. Oh yeah, and also the trust events for Jiwon and Billy, I guess. Oh, wait, get my controller out. Hold on. I need to use controller for this. Why? Is it too quiet? Is it too quiet? I'll turn it down when it gets into combat. Because we know how it is. We all know how that is. We're in the depths. Full combo. Okay. New program level. Database code. Begin cleaning. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, just let me know. But so far it's like a little bit quiet to me, so I raised the volume a little bit for you guys. About the overload mode. During virus cleaning, overload batteries will occasionally appear. Picking up an overload battery will activate overload mode. In overload mode, you'll be invincible. You can resist any form of HP reduction. Okay. Oh, that makes me faster. Oh, what? It ended before I even noticed. It keeps ending before I even notice it. So this lightning bolt is overload mode. Oh, 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 oh. I almost missed that. I still got S rank. I got 141 out of 120. Okay, not bad. Next one. Pretty simple so far. You just have to keep calm though, because if you don't keep calm, you're gonna get all panicked and mess up a lot. We're not here to panic. We're here to chill out and get sleepy. I'm already sleepy, so I'm already ahead of you guys. What is that? Can I wait? I need to close out BattleNet. I'll close out this one as well, so I don't hear that. Okay, there we go. Ding, ding, ding. Especially if you have sort of a competitive bone in your body like me. Sort of perfectionistic as well. I strive for excellence. No mediocrity. I do not settle for mediocrity. Oops. 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 I don't settle for mediocrity. Oops, 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 oops. It's okay. Mediocrity doesn't mean... not striving for mediocrity, and striving for excellence does not mean perfection. That would be unreasonable and unrealistic. Too high of an expectation will make you freak out more. And I'm not really interested in freaking out right now. Or ever. No, I just don't want to freak out ever. No more freaking out. So that's the speed up thing. The thing I wasn't really paying attention to last time. Whoa! Whoa, this one's fast. Not fast enough for me. Whoa! 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 Look at that! Look at these button presses! Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I'm missing those ones. Whoa! Look at you go! Whoa! Cool! Wowie woo wow wee woo woo. Wow wee woo. Whoa wee wow wow. Wee woo wow. It's the only thing that makes sense now with our brain cells. We have good brain cells. Unification. Synergistic. Contemplative. Contemplative. I like this place. It's I like this place. It's contemplative. Oops. She doesn't contemplate enough how much she keeps saying, using a very American accent. Like saying, let the kitsune guide you. Kitsune. Let the kitsune guide you. Even though she clearly knows how to speak Japanese. Guess you wanted to do it the Japanese way, be wawi wuewo. Yeah. Just thinking about that on Monday. Where is this? We're being so mean. Full combo. Does that mean I'm perfect? It's telling me I'm perfect. Oh, thank you. I mean, perfection is not what we're aiming for. Yeah, she is actually Japanese. So it's a little silly. It's okay, though. Gotta do it for the Americans. I don't know how many Americans know how to pronounce kitsune. Kitsune? Kitsune? Whee! Whee! Whoa! Oh, ow! Whoa! Got kind of slow at the end there. Yeah! Wah! Let's go! I demolished that level. Wait, what do you mean network error? Connection is unstable. Why did it say that? You have to turn off your brain a little when Americans read Japanese either words. Right. I mean, it's not like I'm very good at pronouncing Japanese names either, but at least I make an effort to not sound too American. Otherwise, I would feel a bit embarrassed. Okay, well, looks like that's it. I finished it. That wasn't so bad. Talk with Nicole about the investigation results. We've made progress in our investigation. Oh, Proxy, long time no see. About that old laptop I gave you. We cracked it. We destroyed it. I knew you'd be good for it. Did it contain anything valuable in it? No, just a bunch of old tech. I can't really say yes. Well, that's an ambiguous answer, but remember, if there's any way to make a quick Denny out of things, then you gotta share it with me, okay? I'm afraid you're going to be bitterly disappointed. There's nothing that could make us any money. Really? That's a shame. Anyway, I tracked down the origin of the old laptop and thought things would turn out like this. So long as you find a use for it, that's fine. Do you know who this computer used to belong to? What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about here. Yeah, for all it's worth, this thing passed through a lot of different hands, and everyone wanted to see if they could crack it to see what's inside. It took forever to track down the Hollow Raider who first discovered it. This laptop was found inside a Defense Force base, likely one of the Diamond Division. It's somewhere deep down inside Hollow Zero and really remote of traveling normally. But that Hollow Raider somehow found this unstable fissure to teleport in and bring out this laptop. So the owner of that laptop... The owner was most likely one of the Diamond Division. When the old capital fell, the Defense Force was completely wiped out except for the Obsidian Division. So... Oh yeah! Laptop Raider guy gave me this note here. He said it was always stuck on the back of the case, but he tore it off and didn't know whether it was still useful or not. So I held on to it. I had a feeling you might need it, so I grabbed that too. Wow, you're just taking everything. Nicole hands over and over the cluster of numbers printed in a neat handwriting. 5917291. Could these numbers represent? While you are lost in thought gazing at the numbers, Nicole slips away in silence once more. Into the shadows. Into the ether. Wait, it's morning. I skipped some stuff. I seem to have skipped some things. It's okay, I'll meet them. No, I might as well just do this. I have free time changing now. So it doesn't matter. Naruto. You have to like, it's a kid. What does drive you nuts is when somebody can watch something or hear your name over and over and still get it wrong. Your friend's mom loves Naruto. He has watched the show multiple times. It still says Naruto. Naruto. It's okay. Maybe she's not paying attention to the pronunciation, just the words. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, manager, it's you. You scared me walking up all sight like that. Were you doing something shameful, Billy? I never put myself to shame. I'm just out here thinking about life. Manager, I can tell from that expression you're not buying it. Fine, I'm actually wondering about that 6th Street motor legend. The 6th Street motor legend? Yeah, it's a rumor that's been circulating around 6th Street. They say every night, around midnight, a mysterious red motorbike appears on the streets. And that motorbike hits super fast as those drag racers over in the outer ring. The local street racers all call it the 6th Street motor legend. That name's almost as cool as Starlight name. Starlight Night! What do you care about this motor legend? Because he's stealing the Starlight Knight's limelight, of course. Just kidding. I used to ride a motorbike a while back when I was living and working. What are you doing here? Get out of here! Working out in the outer ring. I don't anymore, but I'm still darn curious about such a legendary rider and why I'm squatting here so late at night. I should be lying in bed watching Oh Sweetie tonight, but here I am. As Billy goes on about, oh sweetie, a red motorcycle speeds by, its dazzling taillight nearly blinding you. Ah, Tim! The 6th Street motor legend! Did you see that, manager? Dang, the driver was so dressed up I couldn't recognize him, but at least it confirms the rumors to be true. Manager, I want to go find out more info, so I'll catch you later. Don't worry, I'll tell you as soon as I find out more. What was the point of that entire conversation? How can he be out? Wise, excellent timing. Could you please help me knock on Enzo's door here? He shouldn't be out today, yet he's not opening up and there's no response when I knock. Am I not knocking hard enough? Are you okay? What do you need Enzo's help with? Yes, I'd like him to patch up my crockery. The soup bowl I used for my red date, egg, and mushroom bone broth. Nothing else will ever do. What soup? Let me try banging on the door. Let's not question the soup. It's probably just because Mrs. Yanni is old, so her knock can't be heard very well. If that's the case, you muster all the strength you can to bash the front door of Enzo's shop. What if he opens the door and you bash his face in? It's super effective! Enzo's here to answer the door, so why does he look to be in pain? Mrs. Yanni. Well, what a strapping young lad Wise is. He managed to rouse you out of the house. I didn't get a chance to thank you properly for fixing the electrical fan last time. Could you please help me patch up the soup bowl? I'll be sure to save a bowl for you. Mrs. Yanni, I may have mentioned Turbo to Dolly so we could boost our client base, but this... It's fine. I don't want any unreasonable discount or anything. Just give me 30% off. And you have to be careful with it. I got this when we got married. Don't worry, ma'am. Enzo's craftsmanship is top-notch. Wow, Enzo, a new line of business? Thanks for the lurk, Daydream. You've got some cheek, Wise. First it was that bag boo, and I thought maybe I could branch out into bang boo repairs. Somewhere along the way it turned into fridges, TVs, washing machines, AC units, electric fans, now ceramic repairs. What's wrong with ceramics? Okay, I'll do it, but why is he not going anywhere? Seeing as you just hit me up like that today, you gotta do me a favor now, okay? I'm researching bang boo chip splicing and want to run some simulations. Don't you have a high-spec computer? Sure, computer. Then please could you help me run a few splicing experiments, record their simulations and send those to me, okay? No, I mean, you're doing this for me, okay? Excuse me. I want to fix bang boo, not electric fans. Oh yeah, when you want to run those splicing experiments, open up a port to me so I can go over the main points with splicing. Okay. What are you going on about there, Wise? I'm going to get the simulation ready, and then the rest is up to you. Enzo, take this bowl. Fix it, old man. Young man, fix it, young man. Enzo takes the bowl from Mrs. Yanni without a word, who leaves in satisfaction as Enzo gets back to Turbo, looking just a little bit bleak. Okay, wait until the following day. Okay, and then... Oh yeah, I haven't looked at this yet. The Investigator Training Program now open for enrollment. Also, looking to buy combat video recordings inside the Hollow, name your price. As per title, Investigator Training Program is now open for enrollment. We have top-notch instructors with all classes taught by senior investigators. DM me for more details if you're interested. We've got limited time to scan packages, so act fast before spots fill up. Also, looking to buy in-hollow combat videos for teaching purposes. Custom content required. Name your price if you can deliver. Rodent enthusiast. Do you even know where you're posting? Recruiting investigators on internauts? You sound like a cat trying to do business with mice. Is this some kind of phishing post from the HIA? How come the scam of a post hasn't been deleted yet? Hello? At Internet Mods. Not Shepard. That's the Internet Mods for you. Meanwhile, they're quick to delete my actual informative work-related posts. Internet for life. There are training programs for investigators? Should we start one for proxies too? Hold on a sec. How do you run a training program when you don't even have any teaching materials? It's all HIA's fault. Nice try with the scam tactics. Pretty creative. Anon, vigilante, if jobs. Can I list my proxy work experience on my investigator resume? I've got connections. Price is negotiable. What kind of combat video are you looking for? Go to the Hollow and capture the visual data Maria needs. Okay. Now I want to do this one. Oh, I have to wait until midnight. Okay. Howell, give me my polychromes that are mine. Oh, okay. You did not help me today. You did help me yesterday, so I'll give you a pass for now, okay? Okay. Well, just for now. I'm not giving you a pass all the time just because you're a dog. Being a dog, you can't get out of everything just because you're a dog, okay? That's an abuse of power. These tiny little humans. These silly humans. Getting fooled by the dogs. Join Hollow Boot Camp now. As per the client's request, the commission footage should be a documentary-style, practical, unedited, instructional, and tactically insightful recording of actual Hollow combat. As the filming team for the Hollow tutorial course, let's head to the designated Hollow, engage in combat, and capture the footage requested by the client. Okay, let's do it. Sounds easy enough. Let's use my Sock Fizz. Sock Fizz. Like... Wait, did I? No, I did it. It's fine. Sock Fizz, like a soda. Sock flavored. I don't know if I want to drink that, but if you want to buy some, I got some. Let me lower the audio again. In case it's loud for you guys. On the road. Wow, that thing disappeared very quickly.
Good work, Piper.
Is Caesar the fastest? I know Piper's a little slow. Lucy doesn't seem that much faster than Lucy.
Let me take the ring, Caesar. Not even close. Take it easy. Kick into gear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Out of my way. Leave that. I'll bring home the win. Hey. Now.
They're gone. They don't even exist. They just disappear. What happened? That was way too short. I need more fighting. Fight me. Weaklings. Juan, hello. You're finally here. I just finished patrolling and thought I'd come over to grab a videotape. Oh, that's the one, yeah. You're just like a walking, talking human movie database. I knew coming to you would be the right decision. Which girlfriend are you?
Oh, this hairstyle is quite flashy. Isn't this usually the kind of style that delinquents go for?
Here, okay. You are girlfriend number 7. That's right. You're girlfriend number 7. The flashier, the better.
Well, the protagonist is a middle-aged man who isn't exactly the definition of a model citizen. But in a movie like this, the flashier the hairstyle, the better.
Huh? Why's that?
As long as the protagonist makes his entrance with that bizarre hairstyle, the story can then develop in a million possible ways. As for that middle-aged man, he could be someone who likes to make wild guesses about the case, someone who is bullied by spoiled brats, or even someone who loses his memory 365 times a year. Anything is plausible.
Manager, were you doling out spoilers just now?
To make amends for the spoilers, you rewatch More Than One Truth with G-UN.
That's hilarious. That guy actually started snoring halfway through solving the case. That kid must have the toughest job in the world.
I was worried you wouldn't like it.
I'm relieved to see you laughing. I was worried you wouldn't like it.
Huh? Why would you think that?
It's a comedy that's neither accurate nor serious. You are a public security officer, after all. I was worried you might find the story senseless, or even insulting.
How else can you make people laugh if not by making it ridiculous? I'm not so out of it that I expect everything to be done by the book in a comedy. Besides, I've actually gained a lot of inspiration from it. In this episode, the culprit cleaned the scene very thoroughly in an attempt to cover up his wrongdoing. He did manage to get rid of the evidence, but it wasn't enough to cover his tracks completely.
Why's that?
Anyone who checked his utility bills would have noticed something was off. With the amount of cleaning he did, his water usage would be unusually high.
It's the water bill.
We public security officers would have focused our investigation on the family members of the victim first, instead of immediately treating it as a missing person case.
I never would have thought of that. You're amazing.
No, it's not about us being particularly skilled. The crime itself is just inherently flawed.
G-UN is too sweet of a character.
Evil never goes unnoticed in this world, and the more sophisticated the deception, the easier it is to uncover. The stronger the order established by public security, the more resilient we become against crime. That's the purpose of having a routine. Anyway, my time here was well spent watching such an intriguing movie. I'll recommend this place to my colleagues.
She can now promote the video store. I'm going to recommend your store to everyone now. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. I saw a pretty great movie today. You can come over anytime, Jiwan. The door is always open. Hi, Belle. What are you doing? I'm really sleepy, but I don't want to sleep. How does this even work? No, just go to bed. I don't want to do anything with you, so go to bed. I guess I might just be on my phone until the battery almost runs out and fall asleep while trying to plug it in. Good night, Belle. Sleep tight. And, watch my SleepyStream. Game console. I just realized how much I've been through with Belle, but it's not the time to be sentimental yet. Oh, memory board. Oh, there. It's had a Belle and Lear for this game last time I checked. Have you been secretly playing it? Do I have any more pictures? I haven't actually checked. Look at how messy this memory board is. I have one more picture? What is this even about? All I know is that Eos is in it. Oh no, wait, there's... Oh. A special commission I need to do? Wait, I need to do limited time events. Wait, I'm dawdling. I need to do... I need to do my, thing. She's a... Wait. What do you mean she's a firehawk? Wait, how do you know? Wait, did she mention something? I didn't notice.
Such a beautiful day today. It's gonna be great for business.
Sure. Let's get the money. So hungry, they're starting to sell the rage lately. Drinks first. The only standard for food should be its taste. So true. Now I feel like playing Animal Crossing. No, I can't play Animal Crossing. I have so many other things to do. Yeah, I know that. Oh, you're talking about the red streak. That's what you're talking about. I thought it had something to do with what you said. That's what you're talking about. Wait, that didn't... Eat. Tastes ordinary. I like this flavor. Delicious! So yummy. I like it. So full. The air in Blazewood is always as hot and dry as a wildfire. Have you ever seen anyone who burns brighter than a wildfire? It's Bernice!
Bernice is here! A
Yep.
long time no see.
There she
Nancy.
is.
Did you miss me?
Actually, sort of, yeah. Oh.
Don't say anything. It's all in the nitro fuel.
What? What's in the...
The sun hasn't even set yet. Isn't it too early for nitro fuel?
Hey, don't be such a killjoy. I came all the way here just to help you run Cheesetopia. I studied the illustrations in popular food magazines from New Eridu and watched the trailers of 13 food documentaries. After building a solid theoretical foundation in culinary culture and marketing,
Wow, she's diligent.
I rigorously developed a plan to make Cheesetopia an overnight online sensation throughout New Eridu. The key is to invite the most popular food bloggers in New Eridu to shoot a video about our diner.
You are so diligent.
Bloggers were more than happy to accept the invite when they learned about such a wonderful idea. And they even offered a generous discount on their rate. Oh, we can just take it out of the diner's revenue. You're welcome. There's just one itsy-bitsy tiny problem. They went missing on their way to Blazewood.
They went missing.
The last message I got from them was near an outer ring hollow. I'm sure the driver didn't floor it into the hollow because of that special nitro fuel I gave him.
Oh!
They must have terrible luck.
Proxy, buddy. I'm trying to keep it light to avoid stressing you out, but at least react a little. I invited them to taste the delicacies of Cheesetopia, not become delicacies in the hollow. Come to think of it, if a food blogger eats a lot of delicious foods, will they become delicious themselves?
Why are you wondering that?
Anyway, Cheesetopia's reputation in New Eridu will be ruined if the food bloggers go missing in a hollow because of us! No. We may lose our license on account of operating dangerously.
Miss Bernice, I appreciate your willingness to help the diner. But next time, I hope you choose a way that doesn't put any lives at risk.
Yeah, Armia is having fun.
You're my savior, Proxy. I'll be helping out too. It hasn't been long since they went missing near the hollow, so we can make it in time for sure.
Alright. Sounds like we've got a new job to do. Let's hit the road. Ooh. Flamethrower and food critic. Genius advertiser Bernice has invited some internet food critics, planning to shoot a Cheesetopia restaurant vlog to up the diner's popularity. Yet these hollow food critics found themselves unexpectedly on a journey into the hollow instead of to Cheesetopia. Before PubSec arrive and our business license is revoked, we better head into the hollow ring outer ring hollow with Bernice and rescue those food critics. Okay. We just have to live. Live and win. Sounds about right. Sounds easy enough. Just live and win. Let's hit the road. There's someone ahead. Wait, is the Big Boo arguing? You get your master to give back my master. You city slicker Bang Boo are trash quality. If you keep on yelling, I'll throw you and your master to Cinder Lake and make some barbecue BBQ boo. That was really nasty.
Are you reinforcements sent by my master? Hurry up and save my master! He was kidnapped by me! My master installed a Find Master GPS module into me, so I'll lead the way. Please help rescue my master.
At least you're saying please. Let's move. It's done. Help is on its way. Let's get moving. Let's slip off. BBQ Boo. That would be really cute though. Seeing a Bang Boo making barbecue. That would be so cute. We already have a Bang Boo that makes pancakes. We need one that makes barbecue now.
Pump your brakes, boss.
Ooh, this music. Is anyone there? Oh, that way. Is it you? Are you in reinforcements sent by the boss? Thank the heavens. You didn't cheap out on this cost. It's my oh wait.
It's my master's minion, not the master!
So what? The minion's life is still alive. My boss got kidnapped by bandits in the outer ring and taken to the second location. You guys should get there fast. I'll be good and stay here, then leave with you guys.
Go, go, go! Save that little master!
After calming down the food critic's assistants, keep going and rescue the food critic. Wait, where am I supposed to... Oh. I was just waiting for these slowpokes to appear. Whoa. Yeah, and those slowpokes disappeared faster than they appeared. Wait, did I lower the volume? I did lower the... Okay, I did lower the volume.
Ready.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. You're not the master. Confrontational food critic. I'm saved. I was almost lunch today for ethereals. Hey, if there was a food blogger who got turned into an ethereal, do you reckon they could review my taste? Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver who stands up for justice. I was tricked by the villains of a dodgy shop. They conspired with bandits of Outer Ring and threw me into the hollow. This isn't the dodgy shop. The dodgy shop sent me to rescue you. You explained the whole thing from beginning to end to the angry food critic. So you guys are in cahoots with the dodgy shop. I think you guys put together and acted out the whole thing. You wanted to use the conceit of kidnap and rescue, so I'd feel grateful and write you a good review. Huh. Or are you just standing there? If I stay any longer inside a hollow, I'm gonna turn into an ethereal. I'll clear the bill with you once I get out. We're just here to extort money from people. How could you have found us out like that? You're smarter than you look. It's getting late and I'm getting tired. Let's rest for now. Sleeping. Take a good night's sleep at a temporary residence in the town. Time to sleep. To meet Billy. Okay, fine. I'll go meet Billy first. Wait, Corin's on 6th Street too? What are you doing here? Lisha and Corin. You're not Lingsha, you're Lisha. Ah, Corin, what's happening?
Master Prox is here too. Maybe there's hope for us after all. It's Lisha's turn to host an afternoon tea party today. She invited lots of friends over. But the arcade was holding this special event today and all her friends went over there instead, leaving just her behind.
This is like the birthday story. There's a special thing, but they all just left her.
I thought there's going to be a special afternoon tea party.
Just win them all back, Forehead. Why don't we host a super awesome afternoon tea party then?
You're right! I'll fill you in on a little secret. I'm the real deal. I'm a maid from Victoria Housekeeping Co. I'll use our finest white porcelain tea set. Miss Maid, do you have those fancy cups that you have to hold them with your pinky out? Yes, whatever your Royal Highness desires, I shall make it happen. Whoa! What's that person doing? Oh, that's the mightiest swordsman, the Windrunner, His Majesty Celestial. With His Majesty Celestial guarding our tea party, nothing can go wrong.
Wow, I am the Celestial. I am Celestial. I am Celestial. I pledge my life to defend your Royal Highness.
Your Royal Highness, shall we start setting things up? The guests will definitely flock to us. Yay!
Princess Celestia. A tea party hosted by the mightiest swordsman, the Windrunner, His Majesty Celestial, and Corin. Just Corin. It successfully drew everyone in for a pleasant time filled with the imagination. Aw, that's sweet.
What a successful tea party that was, Your Majesty Celestial.
Aw, that was a sweet event.
It all went smoothly thanks to Your Majesty Celestial.
I guess I'm just I'm just Celestial now. Where's Billy? Billy, 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 Billy. Where are you, Billy? It's corn. I ate corn for dinner today. Speaking of corn. Billy, where are you? I don't know where you are. Why do I have to look for you? Why can't Billy come to me? Billy, where are you? I can't find you anywhere. You're not at your usual spot. Oh, you're in front of the store. I guess I should have checked there first. Hey, manager, remember that 6th Street motor legend from yesterday? Newsflash, that guy's actually Enzo, a rebel from an outer ring biker gang? No. What I heard was he's actually the boss of Turbo. I think his name's Enzo or something. Wait, Enzo's the boss? I'm gonna go to Turbo during the day and get some info from Enzo in person. Wait. You should come with me, manager. Let's meet up outside Turbo. Wait. Turbo is the shop? Is that the name of the shop? Oh. It's just the name of the okay, it's just the name of the shop. Turbo... what's it actually called? Is it just Turbo Remodeling Shop? Okay, I'm just confused. Manager, you're here? Yeah, we're only a few steps away. I just took a closer look at the boss of Turbo. Oof, excuse me. Sheer size of him, that unique style, that mystical beard, and his prosthetic that looks like a pair of pliers. There's no way he's just your standard remodeling shop boss. You make a good point. Right, I've got an eye for people. I'm standing right here, guys. Back in my day, it was rude to discuss others right in front of them. Oh, we didn't mean anything by it. There's just one small question I really want to ask. Are you none other than the 6th Street motor legend? You're so blunt, Billy. The 6th Street motor legend? Is that one of those virtual thingamabobs you youngsters love? I don't know much about those. You're gonna play, Dub! It's this motorbike that's always racing at midnight like a crimson nightmare. Crimson nightmare? Never heard of such a thing. But if you're talking about a crimson nightmare, I know a guy in one of the outer ring biker gangs who fits that description. They came in to get their bikes fixed once, and one of them was like that. He seemed to be pretty famous, had this white hair, and was always wearing a red scarf. What was his name? Let me think. Starlight Knight. That's my name. I completely forgot to introduce myself just now. As a robot, I've always held the greatest respect for mod technicians like you. So if you say you're not the 6th Street motor legend, that's good enough for me. Guess we got the wrong guy, so we'll be going. You're coming off real suspicious, Billy. No, it's just that I suddenly remembered. It's almost time for the Starlight Night show. There's something I really want to see today, so there's no way I'm gonna miss it. Alright, manager, I gotta bounce. So long. Wait, what? I'm confused. What? Huh? I'm so confused. Wait, what? Why did he want to bounce so quickly? White hair and a red scarf? Highly suspect. Trust event nearby. Where? Oh, it's you? What a coincidence. Have you heard the word on the street? What are you gonna... Not yet. You really don't know? But it's okay. With me around, you get to hear all the latest goings on in Eridu. Let me tell you what happened. It's like this. You chance upon Nicole and spend some time chatting with her, and surprisingly cutting hairs who take on any job. She doesn't let any info get by her. So, my information's pretty accurate, huh? What I'm telling you is important information, by the way, so keep it quiet. Of course, if you want to share it with others, that's fine too. The information fee will be charged according to market rate. I think I came across that event before. Anyway, back to Cheesetopia. We keep getting sidetracked by other things. Well, it's the trust event. Trust event. Speaking of trust event, I have to do Piper's. If you can't give me an explanation, I'm sure I can make you famous on my channel. Just you wait and see. Oops, you know how the saying goes. Good things take time. Seeing as you don't always make it all the way out here, how about we take in some of the outer ring sights? Views of the hollow are still good views. Plus, you declined my kind invitation to lead the way and just plowed headfirst into a hollow. Now that I mention it. It's not our fault. Opening a diner in such a remote location with such a precarious route to get here. You promise you haven't sent a rival blogger here to murder me, have you? Not to mention that there are so many celebrities. Speaking of which, it's your driver friend who ought to take all the blame for this. That was clearly a special nitro fuel which I told him not to drink while driving. Yet what did you guys do, huh? You took a few gulps while stepping on the gas, kicking up dust to shoot through the intersection that leads directly to the hollow. Huh? Really? You just tried drinking water from your bottle without taking the cap. It's working! Just drink through the cap. You don't drink through the cap? Come on. Well, after drinking the nitro fuel she gave me, I felt inspired all over, and these impulsive feelings seeped out of my throat into my brain. Before I knew it, I was stepping on the gas. Right? The drink she gave us must contain illegal additives. This is absurd. Selling these kinds of drinks without a license. I'm going to post online about this. Hey, that's defamation. First of all, I give it to you for free. Secondly, my special recipe uses all natural ingredients from the Outer Ring. Caesar's always had it since she was a kid, and she's doing perfectly fine. Just explain that to my fans, then. As for if anyone listens to your explanations, that's not something I care for. How about using this for a title? Must see. Here's how I was almost murdered at a sketchy Outer Ring shop. This is great! The two of them get more and more excited as they talk. They drive away happily. I think I just got into trouble again, manager. Don't give in to toxic influencers. You'd stab a hole to the cat. I've never done that before, but I have seen people do it. The problem is that if you turn it over, then it spills out. So now you can't cover it anymore. I'll think of a way to make it up, and if I really can't, then on their way back to the city. Relax, Bernice. We're not a sketchy shop. Don't worry, manager. Us and Caledon aren't violent bandits. I'll go find Caesar and we'll put our heads together. Oh, see, with Caesar? Well, maybe we should talk with Lucy first instead of Caesar.
Hey there, Cheesetopia.
Oh, you have to squeeze it. Okay, that makes sense. I guess. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright. I've never done it before, but if it works, then it works. Corn chips. This jar of secret sauce is a recipe passed down through my family. I'll teach you, only you. Investing based on this comment. We're gonna dish tumbleweed corn chips. Okay, let's just take it. I don't actually care. Let's just take it. Side commissions. If I do side commissions. Nonsense! Wait. Move this up again. Let's keep adjusting the audio. Nonsense! I can smell a scamp from a mile away, even blindfolded. Dad, you've been sharp for years. How did you fall for this? Scammed? What scam are you talking about? You've arrived just in time, bro. Here's the thing. My old man came all the way from the city to meet this 23-year-old girlfriend. Can you believe it? I'm not saying you're not a catch, Dad. You've still got it, but it's a bit too weathered for a 23-year-old lady. You know, there are tons of, well, lonely hearts on dating apps waiting to be scammed by some smooth talker. Nonsense! I know Caroline better than anyone. Caroline? Isn't Carol... No, that's a different one. Okay, who's Caroline? I don't know. We're engaged and I'll wait for her. She'll marry me when the red tumbleweed rolls... Oh no, I'm worried. This is worrisome. What red tumbleweed? Is that some sort of code from that scammer? Red tumbleweed? What? You know what that means? No. Hold on. You're not that 23-year-old girlfriend, are you? I don't know either. Yeah, you don't seem like someone who'd scam an old man. Caroline is not a scammer. She's not. She's always been true to me. Always. You can't just stay here forever without food or shelter, Dad. How about this? I'm waiting here instead of you, and you head back to the city for some rest. No, I'm not budging. I'm waiting for Caroline. Man, who knew Area Do is Caroline? Can't ask all the locals in the town, can I? I wonder who that Caroline is, and what is a red tumbleweed? Maybe someone in Blazewood knows. Oldemir seems to know everything around here. He might have some answers. Hey, Oldemir! We need a chat, a big serious chat. What tales would you like today? The outer ring beasts posing as mountains, the oil well dwelling black sprites, or maybe the prophecies of Huffy Puffy. Have you ever heard of red tumbleweeds? Red tumbleweed? I've never heard of it. What is it, a new dessert from Cheesetopia? You know a woman named Caroline? Caroline. Where did you pick up that name? I heard it from an old man. You tell Oldemir about the father and the son. Edwin! That's got to be Edwin! I had a hunch the moment I heard it. I thought he was a goner, and now he's back. After all those years, indeed there was a lady named Caroline about 40 years back. Back in the day when this place wasn't even called Wildfire. Edwin and Caroline were the talk of the town. Edwin was a hollow raider, and he'd dive into the hollow every now and then. Once he vanished and never surfaced. Caroline vowed to wait for him to return, but after 6 months of waiting, there was no sign of him. Eventually, her family made her move away. Her heart was so broken that she didn't leave a contact. Where did Edwin go? Beats me. Either he dumped Caroline or met in the hollow. That's what we all figured back then, but I never thought he'd show up after all these years. So anyhow, I'm planning to catch up with him later. That old buddy's a rare sight at my age. Sleepy 2 says hi to Peekaboo. Peekaboo! Sleepy, what? Sleepy Chew says hi to you. You guys can't see Peekaboo, but Peekaboo's here now. Anyway, I'll fill in Edwin about his son about Caroline. Peekaboo is now sitting on my lap. Not only have I failed to find Caroline, but even several people I asked don't recognize the name. Now I know who that Caroline is. Actually, you tell Jason what you heard about Caroline from Oldemir. Turns out, Dad has a heart-rending past. Why didn't he mention it to us? Truth is, I'm not his blood child. Neither are my 2 sisters. He rescued us from the hollow on the day I was on the day. I was a kid back then, and without him, I'd have been toast in that hollow. Dad never tied the knot, but raised us on his own, and he watched us all start our own clans. But out of the blue, he gave us his savings yesterday, and only kept 3,000 dennies for himself, leaving a note that he was heading to the outer ring. 3,000 dennies is barely enough for a bowl of noodles. Noddles! Barely enough for a bowl of noodles! You can't buy noodles with that! You bet I was freaking out. When I saw that note, I ditched my job and scoured the outer ring for him. I was dead set on bringing him back, but now that I've learned about the whole story, bringing him back might not be the best choice. If Dad intends to stay here, I'll find him a cozy spot here so he won't be roughing it. As for Caroline, we'll try to figure out something once we go back to the city. She must be a granny by now if she's still kicking. It's the granny! At this thought, Jason reaches out to his family while searching for the best inn for his father. He can live with me! Edwin, he can live with me! Stay in the same guest house. Caroline. Oldemir told me what happened back then. Oldemir? Who's that? Hold up, you mean Vlad? The pesky guy who used to pilfer from me every day? Can't believe he's still alive and kicking. So what about Caroline? He must know where she is, right? Tell Jason what you heard about Caroline from Oldemir. I see. Oldemir said it like that. She is waiting for me. Play me. Don't be fooled by my age. My mind is quite clear. I know very well that I wasn't deceived by anyone. I'm the one doing the deceiving. Back in the day, I promised her that I'd tie the knot with her once I went out of the hollow, and she was 23 back then. But when I ventured into the hollow, I ran all sorts of unexpected problems. By the time I could move freely again, I was already sporting these wrinkles. Well, that's water under the bridge now. Now that the kids I rescued from the hollow have grown up and I've honored my late buddy's final wish, it's time for me to check off my bucket list. In my final days, I'm staying here, turning these tumbleweeds red. Wherever Caroline is, married or not, I owe her an apology. As the old man spills his heart out, he picks up a tumbleweed from the ground and ties a red thread to it. What's with this red thread? When I bade farewell to Caroline back then, she told me that whenever she missed me, she'd tie a red thread on a tumbleweed. That way, no matter where I roamed in the hollow, her thoughts would drift my way in the breeze. Now it's my turn. I'm going to tie red threads on all the tumbleweeds out there, and one day she'll know it. I'll tie one for you. Sure thing. Tie one if you're missing someone too. The tumbleweed lies there still, waiting for its next wandering journey. Tie a red thread thinking of your most cherished one. The tumbleweed clings to the heartfelt crimson thread, ready to roam to girlfriend number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And also NPC girlfriends number 1, 2, and 3. And then he placed me on one site. Thank you, young man. Oh, Caroline too. Thank you on behalf of the tumbleweed. On behalf of the tumbleweed. I did it all for the tumbleweed. There should be noddles in this store
Cheesetopia is
too.
open for business. Let's try to have another great day.
Another great day. Cableless TV or potted succulents? Let's get some TV. It's a TV. Cheese! Food made with cheese! There's no cheese in that. This guy would be very disappointed. Wait. Are there any ones? No? What was that? Huh? Wait, so I can only do a -1. How can I build up a 3 on the left side, though? Oh, does it have to be? Oh, it doesn't matter. It just... Wait. Oh, it does. Huh? No. What do I do? As long as it's healthy, it doesn't look very healthy. I can't. It's impossible. Impossible. Oh, it only has to be more than or equal to. So maybe it's not so impossible. Uh... More than or equal to 0. I'm trying to be too precise when I don't need to. That's what's going on. Grumble. Familiar rumbling echoes. Guys, it's Papa time! Familiar rumbling echoes from outside, heralding the arrival of Steel Tusk. Piper check! Everyone type Piper! Of course, it's a sign of its driver's arrival, too!
Hey, does eating here come with a free parking pass?
For you, absolutely.
Give me a cup of nitro fuel with ice, and get my ride a bucket of fuel without ice, please.
Welcome to Cheesetopia, Piper.
So, is this that diner? I was actually planning on zoning out and escaping reality at a random roadside drive-in diner before work. Luckily, I'm a mature and reliable adult. Let's get back to the painful topic of work and reality. Remember those food bloggers Bernice invited to shoot a video about the diner? Yeah, the ones who drank her special nitro fuel, took a wrong turn and almost became ethereal chow.
I bet they were satisfied with Cheesetopia's outer ring cuisine, right?
They gave the diner a negative review, though I can't say if it was really an issue with the food or if they were holding a grudge on account of almost dying in a hollow. Anyway, the boss, Caesar, isn't buying it. So, poor Steel Tusk and I were sent here on a mission. Here's how it's gonna go down. We enter the hollow to find Cheesetopia's secret sunset cuisine recipe, then use it to fix the PR crisis Bernice caused.
That Bernice caused.
Our source of intel, the middle-aged man in a ripped sleeveless shirt who runs the barbecue joint downstairs. The witness, Bernice. Steel Tusk's tank is full, and I've partook in a little special nitro fuel too. My passenger seat is empty. Wanna go for a ride, Proxy?
Absolutely. Time to get traumatized by Piper's driving. Let's go. All right, I need to lower the volume for this. I'm gonna ride with Piper in her truck. Let's go. Due to the Food Critic Hollow incident, Cheesetopia has received negative reviews from food bloggers online. To restore its reputation, Piper, arranged by Caesar, has come to remedy the situation. They are trying to find the rumored Cheesetopia's secret sunset cuisine recipe to turn the restaurant's reputation crisis around with a magical dish. Ah yeah, Piper! Let's go, Piper! Piper time, Piper time, Piper time! Let's go! Hey, what the? Take down the cereals as quickly as possible. Face off against the traps and mechanisms. What's this? It's double the Piper! Piper! Piper, no piping. Gonna send the screenshot of this.
Mind if I hop in Steel Tusk and take a nap?
Tin Soldier? That's not the Steel Tusk. Where's the Steel Tusk? Young Proxy, there are dangerous ethereals and ethereal traps up ahead. Be careful around here. You be careful too, Piper. Safety is of secondary importance. The trip over was really smooth. Why don't you bring a little joy to my work life, huh? No, like buying scratch cards and playing some Bing Boom Marathon guessing games. How about we make a bet? Who's defeated more ethereals, Proxy or one of these anti-ethereal traps? I'm betting on the terrible traps. The Proxy can bet on themselves. How about it? Prize can be a gaze of admiration from me, truly. Wait, oh, yes. Okay. I'm gonna win. A smile from Piper. Let's win it. We gotta protect her smile. What's funny is I'm using Piper, so it looks like she's the one that's doing all the work.
I'll handle the rest.
Press epoxy.
My turn.
Let's go. Meep, 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 meep. Let's go!
Good work, Piper.
Good work, Piper. Where are they? Oh, wait. There's someone over here. Danger, extreme heat.
How was your break, boss?
Yeah! Yeah! Done. What we need is just ahead. This then is the lost secret recipe for sunset cuisine. I hope that unreliable brother of Brother of mine can be a little more reliable this time. Brother? Is this figurative or literal? Your brother? The brother who told me that intel, you know, the one who owns that barbecue diner that looks like it doesn't have a license. Doesn't look like that kind of person who screams that I'm reliable at you. Wait, Piper has a bro? Let me take a sneak peek. Piper pulls an ugly face. I'm not sure if this is fit for human consumption or not, but at least I've completed the boss's mission. Oh yeah, remember our little bets? If I'm not mistaken, you win proxy. Gaze into these eyes, young proxy. Receive this gaze of admiration from me. I look back into your eyes and gaze in admiration at you as well. We want her eyes. We want her admiration. I think we really win today. Boys and gals. We have Piper's admiring gaze. People like me from your uncle's generation don't really understand much about social media. But when it comes to diner reviews, it all rests entirely on the food, right? My job isn't as easy as you might imagine, you weirdly mature speaking kid. Aren't you interested in the slightest about the Outer Ring's secret sunset cuisine? It's a real fun name, right? The only one of its kind in the Outer Ring. I'm more interested in affiliate partnerships than that. To be blunt, just because I'm getting paid doesn't mean I have to say good things. I'm a professional with a conscience. Your conscience sure is cheap. Yay, Piper! Okay. We like Piper. Piper's so silly.
Hey there! Cheesetopia is back in business starting today.
A VIP guest. Sunset cuisine recipe. Gimmicks like that, pretending to be all mysterious. It's so out of style in the area. I think you're the one that's out of style. You're not following along very well. Well, whatever. I'll try it, considering the promotional sponsorship I was giving. Sunset fried rice. That's right. Secret sunset cuisine. That's the one. It's rice with snake, scorpion, a whole pile of spices. I think a pineapple? Yeah, it's pineapple. Interesting. It has the claws and everything. Interesting. I'm sure he will enjoy it. Looks delicious. Delicious and nutritious. It looks terrifying. Can you really eat it? That's the kind of image that my eyes were assaulted with before I even steeled myself to take a bite. Yet, once I did, I actually thought, taste overwhelmed the terror and it tastes quite unique. I like it. So full. It's so-so. You're so-so as well. How about it, kid? Has your humble sense of self-esteem been conquered by the delicious flavors of Cheesetopia? A good diner needs more than just food to swallow. Don't think you can hope to dazzle me with a few of the local pastries. I've been had a phase of my life too, where I was always flashing rebellious glares and saying nasty things to people just to chase attention by being a renegade. But when you're tossing and turning in bed in the middle of the night and thinking back over your post, Piper, your words are not making sense. Your past history. Are you proud of your view counts? Or are it's actually post history. Okay, never mind. Proud of your view count, or are you sad because you never got what you really meant to say off your chest? What's up with this brat suddenly acting as though they're so sophisticated? Speaking of, even though she talks like a grown-up and drives a heavy truck, she doesn't look at all like she's old enough to even get a license. Listen up, you. You've got something to learn. Listen up, you. I've seen your channel a bunch. Back when you first posted, your smile in that video was more candid than now. The smile of someone sincerely sharing their joy with an audience and a camera as they enjoy a delicious, flavorful surprise. I don't think you really understand people that well. Like you're some lofty saint sitting on top of a mountain. But today, if it isn't for views and more fans, it's for Denny's and fame. I think at some point you must have wanted to share your sincere feelings with everyone, right? So right here, right now, whenever you say something dishonest, can you still taste the feeling that comes from food? Do you still remember that smile? Of course, if you haven't gotten any sense of joy from the meal you've just had, forget I said anything. Just be honest with yourself, kid. What, you cranky geezer! The confrontational food blogger seems to have lost their will to fights and dries off wearily. I'm getting thirsty. Let's grab some natural fuel later. Didn't expect Piper to have such a strict side. Is that the talk no jutsu? I don't know what that... Can't help it. Every hero team has an older guy who's seen it all. They have to use their temporarily mustered up love and improvise speech of questionable life lessons to change the villain's heart at the crucial life or death moment. Everyone in the Sons of Caledon are too young. I had no choice but to learn these little tricks of the trade and secret while driving. Want me to share my favorite how-to videos with you? Trust me, one day they'll come in handy. Piper, you're so old and reliable. Where's Piper? She's gone now. She disappeared. Old reliable Piper. Little old reliable Piper. Seems as though Cheesetopia is increasingly becoming the unmissable diner of the Outer Ring. Who came up with that weird name? Quite an impressive title. Oh, that's the title of a shopping vlog I saw online. I think it was made by a niche foodie blogger visiting Cheesetopia. In the Outer Rings Blazewood, I was lucky enough to visit a diner that moved me for life. That's what they wrote in the description. Never thought someone would talk about our diner being so charming. Maybe it's the old granny that's charming. I wonder if the diner has been pulling in more travelers coming all the way in from the city. Guess that's why business has been booming. In that case, it's time to come up with a better business plan, manager.
Such a beautiful day today. It's gonna be great.
I like how it just cuts her off. Customer suggestions and feedback are being written in the guest book. Check the schedule.
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great day today.
Okay. Rewards. 2 more rewards left. Things to avoid when causing havoc. Buffy. Belle, Buffy, and Belf.
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try.
Oh, Lucy's over here. Okay, let's do some of these event commissions. Hi, Buffy. I've been watching a bunch of wilderness survival shows lately, and the more I watch, the scarier it gets. All of them seem like strong people, but it didn't take long for them to end up crying their way out of the Outer Rings wilderness. Makes me wonder, what would happen to me if I got lost in the wilderness one day? Do you want me to throw you out into the wilderness? Your cries will fill the wilderness? No, don't say that. Though I'm sure I will cry. I've been thinking about venturing deep into the Outer Rings wilderness, so I need to learn some wilderness survival skills just in case. I've carefully studied the tutorials of various survival experts. They say lizards are a good source of food when you're lost in the wilderness. They're everywhere and packed with protein. Not to mention, they're ready to eat once the head is removed, and that makes them a really convenient meal. Huh? You eat them just like that? There's no other way. When you're struggling to survive in the wilderness, having little lizard sashimi is much better than starving. But I still intend to research the types of lizards that inhabit the area. It never hurts to do a little mental preparation. Oh, if you're free, help me snap photos of lizards around here so I can see what kind of lizards are in the area. After all, I'm quite scared of lizards. Are you sure you can really eat them? Of course, I know I can. I'll eat anything to survive. Even lizards can be delicious to wilderness delicacy. Sure. Take photos of lizards. Where did he go? Proxy, you came just in time. Have you seen our little boar? The red, short, chubby one. Do you mean Grassy, or Woody, or maybe Bricky? None of them. You're really dumb, Proxy. I'm talking about that little bing-boo boar. It's Red Marcus. Oh wait, it's Piper's talking. It's Red Marcus. Remember, Proxy? One you personally trained in the Hollow, sometimes sit in my passenger seat. Usually if Marcus is needed to lead a cargo task, he will always return to find Piper on his own after completing the job. But it's already past the scheduled time and Marcus still hasn't returned. Maybe Marcus is living his life. You know, he's young. Doesn't your Bing Boo need to be picked up? It's quite an independent Bing Boo. Does the boy from the Sons of Caladan still need to be picked up by his parents? Lucy is very strict with the kids. Because Piper's too lenient. Marcus is acting so rebellious. Grassy, Witty, and Bricky would never cause trouble like this. Oh, Marcus isn't a naughty bad kid. Didn't you already send Grassy, Witty, and Bricky to find Marcus? Like he might be strict in words, but she's actually worried about the kid. Why haven't those three come back yet? Proxy, Piper, and I... Proxy, Piper? Proxy, wait, what? Proxy, Piper, and I want to keep asking Oh, she's... Proxy, Piper, and I want to keep asking and I want to keep... Wait, why are you... Huh? Why are you saying... Proxy, Piper, and I? What? I'm confused. Let's keep asking passersby around here. If you have time, could you go check how those three are doing? Those three are slacking off, Proxy. Feel free to help me give them a beating. But Proxy's always gentle with the little ones. Lizard pick! Lizard pick! Lizard pick! It's a weird looking lizard. That's kind of cute, actually. It's kind of cute. Why would you want to eat that lizard? It's adorable. Stevia. Oh, I did have to take a picture of it. I just talked to Woody. The little board that looks a bit like you, but not exactly? I know. Are you looking for a mirror? Oh, kid, I still have work to do. Why don't you go play somewhere else? When I was coming from over there, I did see a little board that looked a lot like you, but... It looked like someone from Biker Gang stopped him. Maybe he's in trouble? Should you go check? Upon hearing that his brother was being harassed, Woody took off running. He dashed back in Lucy's direction, probably to get reinforcements. Huh? Red, short, chubby, a little boar? Isn't that you, kid? You're saying you're not a kid, but the other day I saw your mom. Oh, that wasn't your mom? You don't look much alike. Other red, short, chubby boar kid? I've never seen anyone like that before. Seems Grassy didn't have much luck, leaving with a dejected oink. Keep your eyes open, or we'll tie you up in a bit and take you back to roast like a piglet. Hey, you still want to challenge me? Who are you? Oh, well, why are the reinforcements here so soon? Reinforcements here so soon. Was it you who kidnapped Marcus? Marcus? You mean that Bing Boo? Look how honest I am. How could I do something as despicable as kidnap? Excuse you. Kidnapping. But to be honest, excuse me. Had to burp. Excuse me. I was indeed sent by one of the Vanquisher's bosses to deliver a message. Oof, excuse me. Cowards of Sons of Caledon, your Bangbu crashed our events. If you wanted to return in one piece, come in and apologize personally. Calm down, I'm just a messenger. I actually admire the big shots of Sons of Caledon. If you need more hands, how about me? The Vanquishers. Realizing that the Sons of Caledon weren't happy, the troublemaker quickly jumped on his motorcycle and disappeared at the end of the road outside the town. Okay. We may have to go save this thing. Nonsense. I heard the story from Bricky. Those Vanquishers. They really are a bunch of troublemakers, aren't they? Didn't I tell you, Piper? These young hotheads need to be disciplined more. Well then, since they want us to apologize in person, I'll go and apologize myself. Steel Tusk is ready. Grassy Woody Bricky, get it together. Okay. Time for a commission. You know what I could do since it's just these two? I could pretend I'm just going in with these two. Recently, the restaurant has faced various obstacles, which turned out to be sabotaged by a faction within the Vanquishers, opposing the Sons of Caledon. Under frustration, the Vanquishers biker gang attacked the transport convoy and kidnapped Red Marcus. Lucy and Piper have decided to rescue Marcus and take the opportunity to deal a blow to their enemies from the Vanquishers. Okay. I'm just gonna remove Caesar.
Take me.
Just pretend it's just these two. Gotta put a little more role-playing in this. Like during the Piper commission, I should have only used Piper. I feel like it's more engaging in that way. Red Marcus should be locked up around here. Easy. Oops. You!
Sure enough, only Pompey's goons would dare to cause trouble right under the Sons of Caledon's nose. Huh. He's gone. Are the Motor League's rules just for show? This guy doesn't know anything. He's just here to drive.
Shut your pie hole. You said it was Lucius who killed Pompey. But for all I know, you could be working with him.
What about the video left behind at Cinder Lake by that Bangbu? You're just gonna turn a blind eye?
Huh. Well, even the Turt Inferno video's been doctored. So why would we believe that what you're showing us is the real deal? Caledon's immortal sons. You're nothing but a bunch of cheating, conniving scoundrels. We'll never recognize you as the League's overlords. Why am I wasting my breath on you?
You didn't run away with your tail between your legs like Lucius. And you even dare to come here for your boss and break stuff. Well, you've got guts. I'll give you that. But I guess you don't know the one thing you shouldn't do when trying to mess with us, punk. Never lay a finger on the young.
Young? It's just a boar and a Bangbu boar at that. I only kidnapped it because it got in the way of my heist. But it's my honor and pleasure to cause some trouble for you.
What a stubborn fool.
Be nice to the nice, teach the rest to be nice.
be nice to the nice, and teach the rest to be nice. That's how the sons of Caledon roll.
Well said. That's how the Lord of Cheesetopia should act. Proxy, Piper, let's do this. Get him.
All it takes is a little bit of spitting. It's Proxy Uncle. It's Proxy Uncle. I saved. I got concussed. I'm feeling dizzy. Proxy Uncle, protect my head. Please take me home. The bad guys are here. Run, run.
Here I come.
The person in that pig, don't think about escaping. What kind of boring spinning is that? You need to learn from the grown-ups. You need to learn from the adults how to properly spin. Mocha sniffed it out. The exit's this way. Which way is this way? Which way? Oh, this way. Come, no matter how many come. However many come, we'll take them down! It's so loud to me, but I lowered the volume for you guys a little. Enemy reinforcements.
I'll play with you.
Pulpra? Still working on Vanquishers?
Take it easy.
Bow to the power of money. What is she doing?
I'll handle the rest.
Ow. Yeah.
If you want to do that, be my guest. But I'm surrendering.
Huh? You're talking like a coward? Any time like this?
The Sons of Caledon have shown us mercy. Are you naive or just stupid? I told you from the start your little plan was pathetic. My professional integrity kept me from going against my employer's decision. If you want to keep fighting, I'm not going to stop you. But my merc fee only covers you this far.
How could you?
Oh, I'm just a mercenary after all. The Merc's Code of Best Practices states you should only do what's asked of you. I'll leave the rest up to you.
Fair enough. Wait, where's the music? Usually there's a doo-doo music. That's the situation. I know everything now, thanks to your help again, Proxy. It seems that the hostility toward us within the Vanquishers is more serious than I thought. These people won't give in without a proper lesson. In my opinion, they need a good thrashing. The Overlord title isn't earned just with brute strength, Lucy. I need to find a chance to talk to them and talk to them properly. Caesar is becoming more and more steady. It's comforting to see the young ones grow day by day. Anyway, for now, the Vanquishers are still on our guest list. Lucy and Piper, as long as they don't start trouble, treat them with respect. That's also something Big Daddy taught me. Proxy, I'll count on you to keep running Cheesetopia well. The Sons of Caledon and I are both eagerly looking forward to the Overlord's feast. Okay. Buffy. Hey, you're back. Did you manage to snap photos of lizards in the area? This is so strange. What's wrong?
No, absolutely not. I can't accept that. I can't swallow something like that.
All those survival videos got censored when they were being eaten, so I thought I could accept it. Now that I'm taking a closer look at photos of them, they look so weird. Undertale's movie, you know? I bet it would have a nice crunch to it. Don't say another word! Please just stop! I would rather starve or scream in pain and lick a cactus than eat one of them. I'd love to watch you eat lick a cactus. I want to hear you scream.
Ugh, let's put that aside for now. Anyway, I may have overestimated my ability to accept these survival skills. Thank you for helping me realize the cruel truth in advance. I guess I'll pack more food for my trip. Otherwise, I'd be in deep trouble if something were to actually happen. If I were to survive on raw lizards, I don't think I'll ever stop having nightmares about it.
Very good. We did the stuff. Okay, what else do I have? E. Tea party with animals. Misha. Stevia. Wish I had some decent photos. How's it going? Any luck with those store shots? Oh, that's what I was taking a picture of. That's why I had to make it so high up. You've got some serious photo skills. Thank you so much. You're welcome for something I don't know what I did. Loverboo. Like a ghost.
How did you know the universal animal translator invented by intelligent, beautiful, and kind Misha is about to be released?
An animal translator?
It's a device that can translate the voice of any animal. Just turn it on, approach a small animal, and its voice will be translated for you in real time. I took it for a spin in the area and recorded some amazing results. There are many small animals in the area. Would you like to give it a try?
Let me try.
I guarantee you'll be surprised. Don't forget to give me your feedback once you're done. It's a very important part of my research.
Sorry, choking on my spit. Energetic meerkat and adorable meerkat. Glug, glug, glug. Wait, what? Are they drinking the... Are they drinking the coffee? You bring the translator close to the meerkats.
Hakuna Matata!
Hakuna Matata!
Hakuna Matata!
Hakuna Matata! Is this even being translated? That's funny. Crackle lizard. Zip. Bring the translator close to the lizard.
The foolish humans haven't realized that our kind has evolved and infiltrated humanity. I want to be the mayor. I want to rule over the humans. Tremble, humans. It won't be long before you're replaced by us. Even in your last moments, you'll never realize that we infiltrated you from the very beginning.
I've learned of an astounding conspiracy. Ah, interesting. Grah. Allow me to recite a poem today. Tortoise, tortoise, tortoise. Our long life is noticed. While others pass, we persist. The neighboring monkey that strikes my shells shall perish while I persist. And once it moves no more, I give it a taste of its own medicine, I insist. Oh, so felicitous! Alas, no one understands the beauty of this poem. Oh, how lonely I am. That's got a strange rant in the middle. Applause! Interesting, it worked surprisingly well.
Oh, you're back? How did it go?
It's an amazing device.
I know, right? I knew my translator was a masterpiece. But I don't have enough test data to mass produce and promote it yet. Know where I can find more small animals?
Lumina Square.
Alright, I trust you. I'll head over there in a bit to collect more data. Thanks for today.
That's a fun little commission. Weird thoughts. There's so many commissions to do. I might have to continue this another day as well. Well, there are a lot of things here. What's going on here? Healing facility. This should be one of the broken feeling devices. Oh, it's one of the commissions. Oh, okay. Ooh! Very nice. Ooh, excuse me. Very nice. Easy as cheese. I stumbled across an old discarded magazine at home, and it was full of bizarre stuff that really blew my mind. What strange thing? I heard there were many strange beauty treatments before the fall of the old capital. Some people bathe in oil because it's said to make skin smoother and softer. They bathe in oil? Will that work? I know, right? Doesn't it sound like fun? According to the magazine, all you need is to soak your body in a tub full of hot oil. The bath will make your whole body greasy and oily. Wouldn't you like to give it a try? I'll pass. Huh? Why are you backing out now? I've been planning to give it a try, but I don't have any oil at home. So I was thinking of borrowing some from Dorian. But once he heard my idea, he flat out refused to help. He even said that he's not helping me with another one of these stupid ideas I've been having since I was a kid. Your childhood friends? He's always thought I'm not very bright, but I'm not stupid. I was quite angry at the time, so I stormed out without giving him a chance to explain. But now that I've calmed down and given it more thought, I think he may have had his reasons. After all, he is much smarter than me. Oh, I know. If it's alright with you, could you go ask him why he refuses to lend me some oil? I still don't want to talk to him right now. Okay. Oh, my water bill's been going up lately. I really need to figure out how to cut back on my usage. Oh, are you talking about Lay's request to borrow oil? No way, absolutely not. Lay's always up to some nonsense. She charged into my house the other day asking for oil, then she went to the parking lot, happily snagged a barrel of oil, and was ready to head home. So I asked her why she needed it, and she said she plans to take a bath in it. That's absolutely crazy. There's an article about it in the magazine. You're talking about an oil bath, right? I know about those. Someone around the Outer Rings oil wells has even tried it, but Lay's beauty baths never end well, and she's pulled so many similar stunts since she was a kid. Huh? When Lay was little, she heard bathing in milk would do wonders for her skin, so she insisted on having one and made a big fuss about it. When she doesn't have any milk back home, she started searching my house instead. In the end, she found a barrel of lubricating oil. She said bathing in lubricating oil would definitely make her skin smoother than milk would, so she poured it into a tub and started her bath. When she was done, she started crying when she realized her body was too slippery to get out of the tub. My sister heard her screams and rushed into the bathroom, but with all the oil on the floor, she could hardly stand her feet, slipping and falling a bunch of times. So they just stared at each other like a pair of mice that had fallen into a barrel of oil. In the end, it was my mother who carefully rescued the two of them. That sounds scary. Oh, that's why I'll never lend her crude oil to mess around with. Please try to persuade Lay to stop doing those odd beauty treatments. You're already beautiful enough, Lay. Do I need to say something cheesy like that? Oh, you're back. What did Dorian say? Huh? You said to try bathing in oil as... She said I tried bathing in oil as a kid and I almost got trapped in the tub? Did that really happen? I have no recollection of it at all. Stare. Please don't look at me like that. Okay, fine. I'll forget about the oil bath. Actually, I was just trying to give the town another tourist attraction. I'm sure the oil baths would attract a lot of tourists. I'll have to come up with something else now. Oh, I know! I got the perfect idea! Do you have any ideas? So, asphalt gets sticky in the sun that it can stick to your feet. Will that work as a beauty treatment? When you apply a layer of asphalt to the face, then tear it off, it won't go. It'll clear the pores and pull off all the dirt in a flash. It'll even exfoliate the skin. What do you think? Doesn't sound tempting? I'm sure it'll attract plenty of customers. Are you interrogating me? What? That sounds about right, but can't we just avoid the eyebrows and beard? Wait, what? That was a strange response. Why would you think that? It's just a special beauty treatment unique to the outer ring. Or unique to Lay. Well, wanna be my first customer? No! 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 Save me. I posted your photos on the shopping site and we saw a spike in views the same day. Photos are key for promotion. Could you help me snap some more awesome Cheesetopia photos? Photos of the bustling restaurant counter would be neat. Show off the buzz here. Okay, take a picture of the counter. Tilda. With a flickering screen. Wait, is that not it? Oh, no, it worked. Okay. How's it going? Any luck with those store sheets? These photos are awesome! Feels like you've got the latest Cheesetopia updates. You're amazing. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. Okay, do I have any more commissions I need to do? Yes. Oh, Luminous Square. Okay. The little animals. Or is the translator not working? What's going on? Whoa, what is this place? Oh, it's you! Ugh, this place is so crowded. And everyone's so trendy. I'm afraid to head in there and test my translator. Will they think I'm a freak? Will the public security officers arrest me? So the intelligent, beautiful, and kind Misha is a coward. It's okay, everyone is so nice. I'll repay you. I'll send you a translator as soon as the mass production begins. I would love a translator. Whoa, why is someone looking over here again? I'll help you. I'll help you later. I'll guarantee you'll be surprised. Don't forget to give me your feedback once you're done. It's a very important part of my research. Okay. Where are the animals? The cats! Boss cat, cat bodyguard, and cat sidekick. You bring the translator close to the boss cat. Did you get it done? Boss, I'm infiltrated their territory and intimidated them as instructed. What did you do specifically? I secretly licked their hot pot soup and drank half a cup of some tea milk they threw away to ensure my would smell really pungent. Good. I like your effort and initiative. Boss, your recognition means the world to me. Stick with me from now on. You're a good kid. Okay. Alright. That's funny. Oh, it's a husky. Dog. Bow bow! Bow bow bow! Bow 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 bow! You bring the translator close to the wary dog. What kind of encrypted call is this? I wonder what that message said. I'll translate it later. I'll do it after the stream. Exclamation mark Discord. If we're not already, head over to the Discord server. I'm gonna translate it and see what it says. I'll send it there. You're finally here! You tell Misha about the test results of the translator. Wow! These results are enough to prove what this translator can do. It will definitely shock all of New Eridu. It's all thanks to you. Oh, are there any animals you want to communicate with? You can use the translator to see what they are saying. The dog at the newsstand across the street from my place. The cat's around my place. The dog! Sounds good, I'll come with you. You can use the translator to communicate with as many animals as you want. You decide to return to 6th Street Alicia, but the translator, which you had forgotten to turn off, starts playing a conversation when you pass by a stall. Based on what you hear, it sounds like the conversation of a family of marmots. Could there be marmots nearby? There's a big promotion today. Buy one item, get a family of marmots for free. Sorry, there's something I want to test out. With trembling hands, Misha moves the translator closer to a row of marmot ornaments. Oh my goodness, I told you this is a massive conspiracy. These guys just want to empty my pockets every day. Ah! Darling, it's meaningless for you to scream like a useless bull here. You might as well take the rotten pumpkin outside and throw it into the yard of that annoying family on the corner of the street. Mom, those pumpkins Dad stockpiled when they were dirt cheap are our only remaining assets. I mean, we've even mortgaged our house. It's not that bad. I got some good news for you. I found out today that mashed pumpkins are a great fertilizer for plants. Silence of the marmot ornaments forms a huge contrast with the angry screams of the marmots in the translator. It looks like the translator isn't translating what the animals are saying. Hey, these aren't real marmots, right? Huh? Of course not. These are just ornaments. Why would we give away 10 real marmots for a promotion? That means the translator doesn't really work. I was happy for nothing. I don't understand. I don't know what you're going through, but don't be sad. Don't tell anyone, but here's a marmot to cheer you up today. The path of inventor is full of setbacks. I'm used to this anyway. Can I give this marmot to my friend over here? Sure thing. This ornament is a bit hefty. Better hold it with both hands. Please take it. I said I would thank you properly, but I don't really have anything to offer apart from my experiments and inventions. At the very least, I want to give you this groundhog ornament as a keepsake. This universal translator was a failure, but I believe that I'll succeed one day. When I do, I'll go to Cheesetopia. I'll give you the best translator. Declining Misha's enthusiasm would be rude, but where to place such an enormous groundhog toy? Alright, Cheesetopia! In the end, you bring the enormous mole back to Cheesetopia. Consider this a wild-style decor of sorts. Wow! Very nice! It looks so nice! Do I have to do this again? Oh! Another one! Fun! Oh. There. I'm trying to get it all in one go. Yeah! Very good. Let's pick these up. 160 polychromes. Very nice. I'm gonna like get my achievements polychromes. 6 Streets 5-star store. Any other polychromes to pick up? Nothing. Huh? It says new, but there isn't anything new here. It's weird. Anyway, I think that'll be it for tonight. Have a good night, everyone. Wait, Lucy, a self-proclaimed expert in interior and diner management, believes that the diner is lacking in style, that is to say, in background music. After a speech on consumerism, marketing strategies, and cowboys, Lucy wants me, the Knight of Cheesetopia, to help her head into a hollow and retrieve a special antique record player. Oh, that sounds interesting. Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. !Discord. If you're not there already, head over to the Discord server. That's where I put all of my stream updates and notifications. We can talk about anything, and I will go ahead and translate that Morse code that we saw earlier. And I'll let you guys know what it says, alright? See you guys later. God bless. Love you all. Farewell. Good night. God bless. Make sure to stay hydrated, sleep well, eat well, brush your teeth. Okay. Good night.